The Mount of Olives derived its name from the olive groves that once surrounded its slopes. As part of the ancient Judean kingdom, this mountain has been used as a Jewish cemetery for over 3,000 years and holds more than 1,500 graves. Our tour guide tells that a burial plot here costs about $10,000.
My mother-in-law passed away 1 year ago, and we had to pay $10,000 in order to bury her over there. She was a religious Jew, and it was important for her.
Many Christians in Israel believe that Jesus will return to the Mount of Olives, the same place from which he ascended into heaven over 2,000 years ago.
They agree that the Messiah, when he comes, he will come from Mount of Olives and he will raise all the dead, okay?
It is also a holy place of worship. From the Mount of Olives, we proceed to the Masada in the south of Israel. This is one of the country's most attractive tourist attractions. Masada, in modern Hebrew, means fortress. The Masada is located on a mountain, very isolated, hard to reach. To get there, we used cable cars. Because this is a treasure tourist site, this form of transport makes it easy for visitors to access it. But what makes Masada so treasured? The site was built by King Herod the Great, a desert palace he fortified as a refuge for himself. This place of beautiful architecture was also used by a group of Jews who fled from the Roman legion that wanted to capture and dominate them. Herod the Great ruled Israel between 37 to 31 BC. As you can see, this was a complete city that harbored over 500 Jews. But years after Herod's death, Roman soldiers invaded the Jews and laid siege at the base of Masada. But the Jews would not allow themselves to be taken hostage and carried out massive suicide.
Because they said that they don't want to be slaves to the Roman soldiers. The women didn't want to be raped by the Roman soldiers. So they preferred death, they preferred freedom than being slaves to the Romans, okay?
To date, the embankment the Romans built to be able to batter down the fortress wall and the ammunition they used still stand. This concludes our visit to Israel, a country with a rich and long history and so much more to explore as regards its culture and natural beauty. Oliv-Maurice Ochol for NTV.
I want to